Alright, what deck you want to play
Okay.
now?
We will give you a good matchup in Katakuri,
Oh boy.
and I'm sure the viewers would want to see yellow gameplay as well. It is the new color for OP03 and everything. I'm sure it will be a interesting matchup.
It's gonna be my first game against Katakuri
Oh, okay.
with the
You
actual
didn't have
cards.
any of your locals? Ah, right.
Nah, like it released Friday, so like a couple days ago. I only played in
Oh, that's
local.
true.
I only played in local against a film kit, a Nami, and then a Whitebeard mirror. So only Nami was the new experience.
I see.
Hello, friendos and randos. Welcome back to part 2 of my webcam battle collaboration series with OPTCG Daniel. Today's deck will be Katakuri, the new yellow leader for OP03. The deck list will be provided in a bit, but before that, make sure to go to OPTCG Daniel's page and give him a subscription, as well as follow him on Twitter and all of his other socials. I would once again like to thank Daniel for being a great sport and for playing these games with me. Once again, Daniel's Whitebeard deck profile will be on his YouTube channel, and my Katakuri list will be right here. Katakuri lists are generally fairly similar. I think my list isn't very spicy either. I am running only one of the Ikoku, and I'm also running the Daifuku, which I think most people are not running as much of anymore. I do still like the ability to adjust your life position, as well as to take those 2k counters out of your life if you do manage to find one early. So that's why I still have included him here. Other than that, the way I play against Whitebeard is slightly different and doesn't rely so much on the 4-cost vanillas as well. So you will be able to see that in the gameplay video later as well. With all that being said, let's hit right into it.
I will go this way. Okay.
Alright, let's do
You
the.
can decide.
I
Scissors,
can
paper, stone.
decide.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
No, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, one,
One,
two,
2,
three.
3.
And then
Okay.
I always go for
I
paper.
won. Okay. that's not something you tell somebody.
Yeah.
I will go second.
All right.
So generally, yellow tends to want to go second.
Okay, I will keep this hand.
It's my starting hand. I think I will be mulliganing this. So mulligan criteria for Katakuri into Whitebeard is 8 cost Katakuri.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason because it's the only way you can get rid of like Thatch and Ace. It's the only real removal you have in your deck actually. That and Thunderbolt, but that costs a life, so
Yeah.
you're
Thunderbolt's
probably not
insane.
going to be using that. Yeah, if you get it off trigger, it's great, but if not, then it's kind of expensive. May all of you 5 be triggers.
Please not.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, I will start with one Don
Go ahead.
playing an ESO. Whoa. I will get. Oh, this is a tough choice actually. Damn, this is really tough. I'll get the blocker Marco, I guess.
Okay.
And then end of turn, take a life, you can go.
Skip refresh, draw, and draw 2 Dawn. That is a wonderful top deck pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Top 4 instead of 5, because yellow, I guess. And I will grab Baron Tamago.
Mm-hmm.
And then return the remaining to the bottom of my deck and end my turn.
Alright, draw for turn, refresh. I will swing with 5 onto leader.
Counter 1k with Cracker.
Alright, and then 6k into leader.
Counter 2k with Pudding.
Alright, end of turn, take a life, and then you can go.
Fresh, draw face, don't face. For 4. In this case, with this hand, I think the play is Daifuku. And then I end my turn.
What did Daifuku
Oh, wait,
do
sorry.
again?
Daifuku's effect is Dawn times 1 when attacking. You may take the top or bottom card of your life and add it to your hand, and then add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life.
Alright. Yeah, and then swing with leader onto
And
Izo.
leader 5 at Izo, yes.
You almost forgot.
And then I end my turn. I almost forgot, yes. I did say end turn already, but it's okay.
Considering I don't have a 6 Dawn play, what I'm intending to do here is use Daifuku to draw, and then after that probably just play the Baron Tamago on the following turn. From here I would be able to not do too much damage to Daniel, such that my 10 cost Big Mom would still be able to banish a life later.
Gonna swing with 7 onto leader.
I'll take that hit. No trigger.
And then for the remaining 4 dons, I'll play my Marco blocker. End of turn, take life, you can go.
Fresh, draw, non face. We are going to start with a 7k swing at leader when attacking, looking at my top life. Then I'm going to show it to camera real quick. Putting it there.
7k I will take, no trigger.
Attach 1 to the Daifuku. I will swing 6 at leader when attacking, take my top life to hand, and add 1 on top.
Hit for 6, huh?
Yes.
Then I will block with the Marco. And then I'm thinking to counter or use its effect. I will let your 4 dons open. I will use its effect, trashing the Tetch instead.
Okay. In that case, I will swing 5 at the Marco with pudding.
Hello, Future Hero here. Just wanted to point out the rationale for this decision. I think initially I was going to play down the 4-cost vanilla, but considering that Daniel decided to block with the blocker Marco, I figured that it would be better to continue reducing the hand size by swinging at the Marco with the pudding instead, and then using my second pudding to look for a Katakuri to play on the following turn.
I will use the ace to take it back from the grave.
Spend 1 on pudding, using her effect to look at the top 4 cards of my deck. Grabbing a Big Mom Pirates type card or Sanji. I will be grabbing a Sanji. And then end my turn.
Alright, draw.
Wait, I just realized, are you at 3 life?
I'm at 2 life.
Oh, you're at 2 life? Okay, okay.
Yeah, you hit with leader, I took the life, then I was at 2.
Alright, okay.
Let's see. 7 dons to play with. will hit with 6 onto the pudding.
Pudding dice.
And then for 6 dons, I will play the touch. 1 don open and turn. You can go.
Fresh. Drop. Dawn face. 8 dawn turn. Katakuri, return the dash to the top of your life. Face up.
Face up, yeah.
And then I end my turn.
Alright, draw. For 9, the Whitebeard, giving my leader plus 2k. Hit your leader with 8.
I'll take it. No trigger.
And then end of turn, you can go.
Fresh. Draw down face.
And I have 9 cards in hand.
For 10, I will play this disaster.
Yeah.
And heal 1 life. And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, draw. Hit with 10 onto leader.
I'll take it. No trigger again.
Then for 9, I will play another Whitebeard. And then hit leader for 8.
I will counter with Pudding and Sanji.
Then I will end turn.
Draw. Fresh. For 10, I will play 10 Cosmic Mom again. Flashing your other life, healing 1. Then singing 12 at leader for 5k counter.
I will block using Marco, and then Marco effect trashing the Kingdo.
I'll swing 5 at the Marco.
I will let it die.
Okay, I'll swing 8 at leader for 1k counter.
Yeah, I will discard the Kingdo, making 9.
Enter.
Ooh, tough.
It'll be tough.
Really tough.
The hand size is 7.
Yeah. This is a GG, has to be. If else, it's gonna be weird. Let's think. Big Mom is 12k, yeah?
Yes, 12k.
I will hit with 8 onto 8 the Katakuri.
8 to 8. 1k counter with Baron Tamago.
Hit 11 onto the Katakuri.
11 onto Katakuri. I will let it go.
Hit 14 onto Big Mom, KOing the pudding.
Pudding. Goodbye, Pudding. 14 is 3k counter. I will counter with Sanji and Brule.
Then for 4, I will play a Marco, and then I will end turn. I have 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Fresh draw. 7 cards in hand. I will swing 12 at leader.
I'm gonna counter with 2 Makinos, make 10, Jozu make 12, and Tama make 14.
Hand size is 3.
3.
I'm gonna swing 8 at leader when attacking. Look at my top life. Showing my camera. I will move it to the bottom.
8, I'm gonna counter with 2 Otamas, making 9 or 10.
Hand size 1.
Yeah.
Swing 8 with Daifuku when attacking. Look at my top. Sorry, take my top life to hand. And then put 1 on top.
I'll block with Marco, trashing the Fire Fist.
And then with my remaining 5 Dawn attached to my Lin and swing 17.
Jesus.
Damn. There I got pretty lucky. There it is. I got pretty lucky there. Had 2 of the 10 cost. I think the
Bro, back to back crazy. Jesus.
Yeah, that's super tough for every deck to deal with. Plus, because you guarded your life, I was able to trash 2 lives from you. So I think generally for Whitebeard into yellow, you just if I do swing face at all, you just kind of you just take.
Yeah.
So that when you do your 9-beard, you just 9-beard. You have to 9-beard at 0 life. Then make sure you count how much counter you have. If you don't have enough counter, you can try to 9-beard at 1 life and then eat the banish and then try to hide behind Marco. But otherwise, 9-beard at 0 life is probably the better play. That Katakuri I drew was also a top deck, so I think without that I would have been in a bit of trouble.
Round 2. Fight!
Alright, then I will go second this time.
Sure, then I will mulligan.
I will keep this hand.
Nice. I'm going first. Going first. Oh dear. Going first is really bad. In general for yellow. The curve is really bad.
That's what we want to hear.
There's no 5 cost vanilla. No 5 cost vanilla yet. Not in this deck.
Isn't
Because
the
we're playing-
Yamato the vanilla, the wolf form?
Yeah, there's no Yamato vanilla here because we're playing same format as you.
Oh yeah, of
So
course.
no
Yeah.
ST08 or 9. I will end turn.
Alright. Then I will draw for turn. For 1, I'll play Iso. Get the blocker Marco. And then for my other, I will play Whitebeard Pirates. I will think. I'll get the Marco 5 cost.
Okay.
And then end of turn, take life, you can go.
Refresh, draw, don't face. Oh, that's bad. Drop the card. For 3, I play Perispero and end my turn.
Alright, draw. Hit with 5 onto leader.
5 onto leader. I counter 1 with Shirahoshi.
For 1, I'll play another Izo. I will get the... see... yeah. I'll get the ace.
Okay.
And then swing with leader 6.
I'll counter 2k.
Alright, end of turn, take a life.
Fresh, draw. Dawn face. Next turn is 6 dawn turn. Paraswing 5 at the Izo.
Alright, Izo goes to the trash.
Dash 1 to Katakuri. Swing 7 at leader when attacking. Look at my own life. I will... showing the camera. I will leave it there.
Alright, and then 7. I will take it.
Then for 4 I play the Baron and then I end my turn.
Alright, draw. For 1, I'll play... oh, wrong card. I'll play the Pirates.
Sorry sir, that is a counter face event.
I will get the 5-cost Marco. I will swing 6 onto leader.
I will counter 2k with pudding.
Then for 5, I'll play the King Do. End of turn, take a life.
Fresh. Draw. Oh my. 2 life. Attach 1 to leader, I swing 7 at leader. When attacking, I look at your top life.
Alright,
Since we're playing webcam rules,
I will just close my eyes. I don't care.
Sure.
I'm closing my eyes, I cannot see anything.
I will put it at the bottom.
Okay, wait. Like this.
You can open your eyes now. Yep.
Like this.
Yes.
For 7. I'm a very trusty player.
That's how I've been doing it the whole time
Oh,
too, like in Asia. It's
take
just,
it.
if we play with friends, then it's like, yeah, just close your eyes, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the life.
I will be swinging 8 at leader with Perisparrow. 3 down remaining.
I have a very awkward hand, even with 12 cards in hand. For 8, huh?
Yes.
I will discard a Makino and attach.
Okay, then I'll end my turn. 3 down.
Alright.
Hello friendos and randos, it's me again. I just wanted to point out the line of rationale for this line of attacking. So technically, I could have split my Dawn into 3 different 8k attacks instead, but initially when I was swinging 7, I was just trying to receive 2k counter from Daniel. And then after that, considering I had 6 Dawn left open, I had the opportunity to swing both an 8k attack and a 9k attack. And with Daniel seeing the board state, with me having that amount of Dawn, it's more likely that he will protect himself from that 8,000 swing. So I chose to swing 8k with the Perisparrow here first, and threatening the 9k swing with the Baron Tamago when Daniel is at 0 life, trying to draw out 4k counter. This way I understand that I will be able to draw out 3k from him with the Perisparrow swing, and if on the crackback he does swing at the Perisparrow, I get to search. So it's a win-win situation for me.
Here, if I were to swing 9k with my Baron Tamago, it is very likely that Daniel would just take the hit. So I'm electing to not swing at him and keep my Baron Tamago active in case Daniel decides to drop ace this turn.
I will hit with 7 into Sparrow.
He will die on KO, look at the top 3 cards of my deck and grab a Big Mom Pirates type card. I will grab a pudding.
I will hit 6 leader.
Take life, trigger Raite, KO the King Deer.
I will hit with 5 onto leader.
5 Dawn remaining, right?
Yeah.
I'll take that as... tough call. I think I counter here. I'll counter 1 with Brule.
Alright.
As much as I would have preferred to not counter out here and keep my hand size larger, it is pretty unwise to take a 5k swing from Whitebeard because all future swings will be more than 6k. So it is better to just counter out here and lose 1 hand card because there's very few situations where I'll be able to counter out an entire attack with 1k later.
For 4 dons, I'll play a Marco, end of turn, take my last life, and I have 1 don open.
Okay, refresh, draw, Dawn face. I'll start for 1, I play Pudding, look at the top 4 cards of my deck. Oh dear. I will grab a Sanji. Put the remaining at the bottom. I will attach four to leader. When I will attack your leader. When attacking, look at the top card of my life. And then I will put it at the bottom. And then plus 1k, so 10k leader. When playing Katakuri, you can see that I chose to move my 2k counter from the top of my life to the bottom. And this is because when I'm playing Katakuri, I want the higher value cards out of the top of my life instead. So for example, cards with no counter or things like Katakuri or 10 cost Big Mom, I want to receive them earlier. And having 2k counter at the bottom of the life also helps you when calculating for lethal, your opponent's lethal.
Yeah, for 1 don, I will use a Radical Beam and a King Dew, making 11.
I will end my turn. 4 down active.
Alright, draw. For 9, I'll play the Whitebeard. Hit leader for 8.
I take. No trigger.
And then you can go.
Fresh. Draw.
I have
One
9
face.
cards in hand.
Gotcha. For 10, I play Mom. Add 1 life and end my turn.
Alright, draw. Hit 10 onto leader.
Take it. Right, KO the Marco.
Marco effect, discard the ace.
Okay. That is a very lucky trigger.
use 9 dons again. Play out the leader, Whitebeard, and then hit 8 onto leader.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards in hand. 1 radical beam that I saw in your life.
Damn it.
And 1 radical beam that I saw because you put down the wrong card.
They look alike.
Yes. Let me think. 22 is 15k counter, and then you have 8 cards in hand. 8 cards in hand. 4 plus 7 times 2. You have 18k counter. 22 is 15k counter. I'll take this. No trigger.
And then you can go.
Okay, refresh, draw. I'll sing 5 at your Marco.
Marco dies using ace to revive it.
I'll sing 6 at your Marco.
Damn it. Marco dies, discarding 9 cost Whitebeard.
Okay, cards in hand left? 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. 4 plus 10, 14. 22 minus 14. Lethal. 22k leader. Hello friendos and randos. Just wanted to point out the mistake here, I think, from Daniel. So because I was able to calculate how many cards he had in hand in order to see if I had lethal, if Daniel had let the blocker Marco go from the initial swing, I would have assumed that he had enough counter to protect himself from a 22k leader swing. So I would have probably dropped the second 10 cost Big Mom and just swung 12 and then passed turn, which would have given Daniel an opportunity to maybe get lucky with Makinos on the Izo or drawing more Dawn onto it and then trying to hope I had no counter in hand. But because he threw the 2 cards out for the blocker Marco effect, I was able to calculate I had exact lethal, and so I went for game.
Alright, check this out. For 1, I'll play a Radical Beam, making 12.
Yes.
13. 14. 15. 16.
Holy crap!
And then,
Man's got 4 of a kind, bro.
bro, my hand was really weird. I had 3 Whitebeards and 2 aces. Oh,
That's
boy.
hilarious, bro.
My hand was too blue.
Yeah, it's very blue.
Oh.
This game, I think I got lucky on that last right day, but the
My hand
5
was
Daunton.
clocked really bad.
Yeah, on the 5 Daunton, I think you should have went Marco instead of the King Deer. Because if you had the Marco and the Ace from the start against yellow, you should just play like just play perfect curve.
Yeah.
You don't have to overthink it. Just play Marco into Ace into Whitebeard, and it's pretty tough for me in general. I didn't draw Katakuri this game, so I didn't have a way to remove the Ace or Marcos either.
I was afraid of Katakuri.
Yeah, but I think it's still better to put the perfect curve down. Because for example, right, so I'm gonna teach you a trick. Let's say my life is right here, right? And then my board is like the 4 cost vanilla and let's say it's a cracker or something.
Mm-hmm.
If you drop an ace, let's say you have the 5 cost Marco on your board and you drop ace and reduce my guys by 3. If I trigger right here and KO your Marco, you can get rid of one of these guys if you revive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it will make me like hesitate to use the trigger, and even if I do trigger it, you still get removal out of it, so it's still a win. This is especially good against like mono yellow mom, because half the time the right is set there by her like themselves.
So basically just the Blackbeard and Marco combo that Marcel did teach, the red one. KO the Marco, bring it back, KO something for free.
The teach specifies trash, so it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Oh, it doesn't work. No.
Yeah. I thought of that day one when they revealed the cards and then it didn't work and I was very upset. But it is what it is.
Okay, because I thought it worked like that. The more you know.
Yeah. It's a very common question in hashtag ruling questions in the Discord server.
Yeah.
Hey friendos and randos, thank you so much for watching part 2 of our collab with Katakuri versus Whitebeard. I hope you were able to pick out some of the tips for playing Katakuri as well as playing Whitebeard into Katakuri. If you have any other questions, of course, make sure to leave them in the comments below and stay tuned for our next video, which should be Zoro versus Whitebeard.